$50,000 are not enough money. There's been this girl that went viral with this video where she claimed that she's making 50K a month and it's not enough. Now, obviously, the comment section went wild and crazy, but I think the conversation that we really need to have is not what she was saying, but why she was saying that. Because I know 50K seems like a lot of money to most people, and it is. But when you are an entrepreneur, you start normalizing numbers that are just different from what we are thought is, morally correct or acceptable. But the thing that nobody's talking about is that no matter how big the number is, it will never make you feel safe, it will never satisfy you, and it will never be enough if you don't have the identity to hold it. So she could be making 10K, 100K, a million a month. It wouldn't make a damn difference for her nervous system. Because most people think this is a strategy thing. I need more money. Where most people think, oh my God, she's just greedy. She's not. She's feeling unsafe. She's in survival mode, yet she's trying to create a reality of abundance. Now she's making 50K and she's still anxious as fuck. She's still battling the fear that money is going to disappear, or that she's never going to make that amount again, or that, she's going to lose everything if she stops, or that money is never going to be safe. And so it's her relationship with money as if money would be a person. And we see this in relationships all the time where maybe you have the man, you have the partner, but you're anxious and you think, oh my God, I'm going to lose him. And you're overly jealous because you look at every other woman and you see her as, danger, potential competition, because you're so unsafe and insecure about the man that you have, about the relationship that you're in. And it's not because you're not good enough. It's not because you're weird. It's not because this other person is doing anything. It's just that you don't trust it because your nervous system never learned how to trust. And so with money, it's the very same thing. When you can't hold the money, you're going to spend it because you're going to be like, oh my God, this is just like not right. I have to let it go, and I have to make sure that, I spend so much money that my nervous system actually feels a sense of relief. Or I have to, cling on to the money and never spend anything and actually become a little bit greedy because you're like, oh my God, this is the last money I'll ever see, I'll ever have. And this is where, the money conversation gets really interesting because most people just have these goals of, hitting certain milestones. And I get it, like financial success is cool. But if financial success doesn't feel good and it actually makes you feel anxious and you're starting to panic and you have sleepless nights and you're about to lose your freaking mind, then it's actually very harmful. And so it's not about not making money. It's not about having smaller goals and settling for less. It's really just about learning how to step into the identity, into this version of you who actually trusts money, who loves money, that money loves them. And it's like, okay, we can co-create the secure relationship and I can actually take my money and do good with it because we need more rich people with good fucking hearts. And if you have a good heart and you have a vision, you have a purpose, you have something that you feel like is so important for this world, it's not just cool for you to become rich, it's actually necessary. Like, this is now your job. You have to be responsible and you have to make a lot of money so you can do good with it because money is a tool. But when we see money as this foreign concept, this weird thing, this evil thing, well, it's never going to be our friend. And we're going to misuse it and we're going to mistreat it, or it's going to mistreat us. So what this really comes down to is psychology. The nervous system is step one. But what's actually sending the nervous system all these signals, whether something is safe or dangerous, normal or unrealistic, possible or impossible, is your subconscious mind. A lot of people, when they think about money and their relationship with it, they think about mindset. Oh, I'm just going to work on my money mindset. That's sweet, but that's not good enough because mindset is 5%. It's your consciousness. 95% is subconscious. And this is where your subconscious codes what you believe to be true about you in relationship to money. Well, that is where it gets really interesting because when you change these codes, you change your entire reality and you change how you feel about your life. Because we want success, but success is supposed to feel great. Your nervous system is supposed to stay regulated when big money comes in or when big money leaves. It shouldn't make you wobble that much. It shouldn't, destabilize you. And in my free masterclass, How to 10x Your Legacy, I'm teaching you exactly how to do that. I'm showing you the 1% psychology that the top entrepreneurs, high achievers, and high performers use, but never teach because it's their secret, for free. So comment 10x below, and I'm going to send you the invite or click on the link, and I'll see you in the room.